My 93 Chevy Astro van, and I got the bottom of the engine oil pan tore down, and I'm doing a little work on it, changing the oil pump in it. As you can see, there's the oil pan over there, and that's the old oil pump, and this is the gasket. So I've installed the new oil pump already. I've installed it, and some of the things you want to look for, you don't have to take your tire off. I decided to do that because of the position that I am in, but you will have to take down the torque converter cover. Mine didn't come down very well due to the exhaust. As you can see, the exhaust was in the way, and I didn't do too well on getting it off. But you do have to take down the torque converter cover to take the oil pan off. Now, I heard some people say you have to jack the motor up. Well, in this case, the Astro van sits up high enough the way you do not have to take the oil pan off. As you can see, this is the inside of my motor. This is you see one of the pistons. One of the pistons right here. And that's all the other goodies underneath, and that's the new oil pump installed and ready to go. That's the new, sorry, I got my camera close. That's my new oil pump filter, and that's the oil pump. My oil pump I had in there previously was GM factory, but this is what it looks like. You have to take down about 13 bolts, I'm guessing, somewhere around there. The ones that are a pain in the ass is the ones that's on the passenger side. As you can see, the transmission oil cooler lines are in the way, and they tend to be a bit of a pain in the butt when it comes down to removing the pan. Now, when doing this, you do want to take drain all your oil out, of course, and you want to, when you get your new pump, after you drain your oil out, you dispose of it. You take some fresh quart of oil, pour it in a pan, and I'll show you real quick. You want to take your oil pump, and you're new. This is my old one, of course. You want to take your new oil pump, place it in an oil pan with fresh oil, and when you do that, you want to make sure that the strainer, or don't install the strainer when you do that just yet. You make sure the strainer's off, and you turn it until you see oil shooting out the top. Primes it up a little bit, gets it good and primed, and ready to go in the motor. As you can see, this strainer has a little bit of wear on it. It's very old, but that's what you have to do. And you want to, of course, put your new oil pan gasket, which I have over here. This is the new oil pan gasket. Haven't installed it yet, of course, and really that's all you need. So I wouldn't recommend anybody that has a 4.3 liter engine that's over 250,000 miles. I wouldn't recommend you to change just the strainer, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to get off. As you can see, this one's pretty well damn on there. So I would just go ahead and replace the whole oil pump while you're under there, and give it a shot. So I'll be getting back with you guys once I put the van back together, and we'll see how she runs.